Hey guys, my name's Jenna.
I'm Grace.
This is going to be our journey pretty much into motherhood and trying to have a baby. Start from the start.
So we moved here about 6 months ago from New Zealand. It's been really, really good. I really like it. You like Melbourne?
Yeah.
I like Melbourne a lot.
We both have jobs and everything here in a place, which is a big achievement on our part. And recently, maybe the last month or so, we've been starting to think about having a baby. So we found we think we've found a potential donor anyway.
On co-parents.
On co-parents.
There's not a lot of option in Melbourne, I feel. There's only maybe 5 or 6. But
this guy seems alright. He's very experienced and he's done it quite a few times, so
yeah,
that's something that we like.
You're on the phone for him for 2 hours last night. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, he rang me in the morning when I was on my way to work, so I couldn't take the call. And then I said he could ring me back that night, and I was crapping myself for quite a few hours beforehand.
It was very funny.
I was really nervous.
Very funny.
And then he finally rang at 8:30, and I ended up getting stuck on the phone with him for 2 hours. Pretty much 90% of the stuff was crap. But we learnt a lot about him and his experiences, and he's very smart and knows a lot of stuff and knows all about trying to get, women conceive, trying to help them get pregnant, should I say.
Because there's a lot of guys out there that, they all sound good at that, and all of a sudden they want natural insemination and stuff like that, and it's really actually hard to find genuine sort of person that actually wants to help.
So, yeah, a lot of them are either creepy or they want to do it naturally, which we obviously don't want to do.
Obviously don't want to.
Yeah.
So we're meeting him on Sunday for a coffee and lunch, I think, and so it should be...
I think he's conceived 10 donor kids now, so...
Which is a lot, but we're moving back to New Zealand anyway when Jenna gets pregnant, so...
I'm carrying the baby, by the way. Yeah. So, do you want to explain why you don't want to? And why I'm carrying the baby?
I just feel weird. I don't know. It's just yucky. Not yucky, but
just not something that she's interested in doing.
Not yet, anyway.
I've always wanted to do it, so it's an experience that I really want to. Really want to do.
And it'd be kind of cute having a cute, pregnant wife, anyway, so...
You'd have to go through it for 9 months, but anyway.
So
we've started, I started these...
We then got some pills.
I think, when did I start these?
Maybe 5 days ago?
Yeah. So they're the Elevate multivitamins for women. So it's just got your, all your vitamins you need, your iron,
folic acid,
which we've been told is really good to start taking as soon as you can, really, before you want to start conceiving.
Yeah.
And the first thing I bought actually was this thermometer. It's like an ovulation thermometer. And
you could probably just use any thermometer. It doesn't have to be.
And they say, I think it's called temping. Sorry, we're still really new to this, so I apologise. And they say to do that before you when you wake up every morning, before you get out of bed and stuff like that, to get the most accurate reading. And it's meant to help you learn when you're ovulating. So I've done that maybe for a couple of days, but I find the whole temping thing really confusing, to be honest.
So I don't think it's that accurate. Well, it is accurate. You just got to really know what you're.
You got to know what you're doing, yeah. And then we just bought a whole bunch of the ovulation tests. They're the first response 7-day pregnancy planning kit. It comes with 7 ovulation prediction tests and a pregnancy test in there as well. So we're going to start doing that next cycle. And the problem with my cycles is they're never on time. Well,
I'm perfect.
You'd think it should be her having the baby, but unfortunately no. So my periods are never regular, which is a little bit annoying. It really sucks. Sometimes I skip months and I I get really painful periods and stuff.
But you've been really good up until, like, we've decided that we're going to go through with
the doctors reckon I actually might have.
PTC.
The doctors reckon I might have endometriosis because I've struggled with my periods since I was about 13 or 14. So we're hoping that's not the case, but unfortunately it is looking like it.
Really, really hope not.
Yeah, so we're going to start, plan everything and try to, start trying. But if it doesn't happen, then I'm going to have to maybe go in for surgery or something like that for them to properly diagnose it. And we're just hoping that doesn't affect my fertility at all.
This guy, like the donor, he said, like the first 3 cycles, so 3 months, he said it's probably about 40% chance of pregnancy. And then the 6th cycle is like 70%, and then the rest, like the 9th cycle, 90%, and then after that, there's pretty much it's not gonna happen. So
I'm not sure how accurate that is, though. But
yeah, I don't know. I reckon give yourself a year, and if nothing's happening, then
because really healthy people with no fertility issues can still take like a year to get pregnant anyway.
Yeah.
So it just depends. You know, it could work first try for us, which would
that would
be
be
quite shocking, but
it'd be really, really good.
It would be really cool.
I'd probably, be very surprised. But no,
so this is pretty much just going to be our channel, and
you should definitely follow us.
Yeah, just follow us and subscribe if you're like interested in the whole TTC thing and us as a couple trying to conceive, starting this whole journey. We're not perfect. Like, this has been a really interesting experience just making this video.
It's taken a lot of delete buttons,
a lot of failed attempts, and we probably still look like eggs, but
eggs.
We'll get better at it, I promise. And
we're very shy.
I'm sorry if our information's not the best either. Please,
drop a comment if you have any questions or want us to video something in particular.
And if anyone recommends anything to ask their potential donors, that would be great. And how you guys kind of went about the whole finding a donor and the whole process, because it's kind of really a really awkward kind of thing, and we're not really sure how to go
and
about
any
it.
Advice on cooking, well, not quick and easy pregnancies, but ways that you think helps pregnancies, especially with Jenna's situation.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat better and everything as well, and do all that kind of stuff. So if anyone has any recommendations, that'd be great. Yeah, and we'll put the link down below for a couple of the websites that we recommend you check out for donors. I know here in Melbourne there's, like you said, there's a real shortage, and possibly even in Australia in general there's a shortage. So
I think there is. Yeah,
it's hard to find good people. So we'll link down below the one we found our donor on, and you guys can check that out if you're interested.
Do it. Is
there anything else? I think that's probably we want to cover.
Pretty good. 8 minutes. That's pretty fucking good if you ask me. But
Alright, guys.
Alright, bye.
Bye.